Hello and welcome to another Worksheet Wednesday where we walk you through our bonus worksheets that are accompanying each podcast episode. This week we talked with Chrissy Semler, who is a sports psychology consultant, and she talked about team building. So we wanted to share a fun team building activity with you. This one is called Teammate Bingo. So the objective is to get to know your teammates better. You'll need pre-made bingo cards, which we'll explain in a second, 2 fun facts from each player and coach, daubers if you're fancy, or pens, and space to move around. Each player will get a bingo card, and they'll go around the room asking their teammates if they blank. So based on the square, they're trying to find out which teammate said what. So if the teammate answers yes, they get to mark off that square. The first person to get bingo wins, so a line of 5, and there's no free space. And the first person to get the entire board is the ultimate winner. So if you go through this quickly and people find it fast, bingo, that person wins, and then you can keep going on to see if they can find all of them for the ultimate winner. So let's take a look at how you make the bingo cards. So you have 2 separate cards here, and you'll start with all your facts. So everyone should have given you 2, and you'll start plugging them in. Player 1's fact A goes here, player 2 maybe over here, player 3, etc. And you fill in the whole board. So with an example of 15 players, whoa, this is what it looks like. So if it's 15 players and 2 coaches, there will still be some spaces left. So then you just throw in some fact B's in there. Start from player 1 and go up. And then the same process for card B, but for those extra ones, you'll just keep going where you left off. This looks a bit overwhelming, but just know that everyone should be represented on each card. But when you have the 2 different cards, then people won't be trying to ask the same people all at the same time. After they've run around the room and likely the volume has gotten up high, it's time to ask some processing questions. So here are a few examples, and there are more on the PDF. So one example is, whose fact surprised you the most? There's always one person where you had no idea that was them. How about, what else do you want to know? What do you want to know about these teammates that you're learning so much about? Who else has done this? Who else has had the same experiences that I've had? And how does this help our performance on the field? It's really important to always apply this back to softball, because otherwise, what's the point of doing this activity? It's not just for fun. It has a purpose. So ask them how they think getting to know their teammates better will help them on the field, and then go right on to practice. And that is our team building activity today. You can get this bonus PDF at mentalsweetspot.com/episode 21. See you again next week.